The Supreme Court agrees to hear on Friday the Tamil Nadu government's plea challenging the division bench order of the Madras High Court permitting the RSS to take out its route march in Tamil Nadu on rescheduled dates. Now, the plea filed by Tamil Nadu government states that the action that has been initiated by the state is reasonable restriction to maintain public order in the southern state. The plea also states that allowing such a march could cause law and order issues. Now, Senior Advocate Mukul Rohatgi mentioned the matter before the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud. And now the latest development is that the Supreme Court has agreed to hear the matter on Friday. Remember, this concerns the Tamil Nadu government's plea, which challenges a previous order of the division bench of the Madras High Court, which permitted the RSS to take out its route march in the state on rescheduled dates. Now, when it comes to what the plea specifically says, it states that the action has been initiated by the state and it's in reasonable restriction to maintain public order in the southern state. Now, the plea also states that allowing such a march could cause a law and order issue. And now we're going to see a development in this case on Friday when the Supreme Court agrees to hear the matter and agrees to hear the Tamil Nadu government's plea, which challenges the division bench order of the Madras High Court. Now, remember, when it comes to what the Madras High Court division bench had said, they had permitted the RSS to take out its route march in the state on rescheduled dates. Now, while we wait for our legal correspondent to get us more about the significance of this, we will be telling you more about the plea that has been filed by the Tamil Nadu government. Again, it states that the action that has been initiated by the state is reasonable restriction to maintain public order when it comes to the southern state. And it also states that allowing such a march could cause a law and order issue. Now, we're crossing over to CNN News 18's legal correspondent, Ananya Bhatnagar. Ananya, what can we expect when the Supreme Court hears this matter on Friday?
Well, remember that this is the appeal that's been filed by the Tamil Nadu government in this particular regard. Remember, they've challenged an order of the Madras High Court division bench, wherein the Madras High Court had given a go-ahead to the RSS to carry out this particular march on alternative days. And in fact, what has now happened is that the Tamil Nadu government has approached the Supreme Court saying, in fact, that they have there would be a law and order situation if such a march is allowed in the state, and that's the reason why it should not be allowed. So now when the Supreme Court actually hears this matter on Friday, we'll have to see as to what happens next, because Senior Advocate Mukul Rohatgi, who was appearing for the Tamil Nadu government, actually mentioned this matter before a bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, who said that the matter would be taken up on Friday. So we'll have to wait until Friday as to what happens next and what is in fact, the stand of the other side of the RSS as well when it comes to this particular case. Because remember that the case traveled from the Madras High Court single bench, then to the division bench, and now it has reached the topmost court of the country. So what happens next is something that we'll get to know, and whether or not this march is particularly allowed in the state or not is something that we'll have to wait or watch only on Friday.
All right, Ananya, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing us those details. We will continue to track the story. Well, that's it from me. Up next, you have my colleague Griha to take you forward with the biggest stories of the day, so stay tuned.